You were special and you meant what you said. I don't wanna leave this bed. Gratitude for cleansing and purifying any impurities from my decks. No negative energies, no negative entities. I declare and I decree. Ashe. Hey, how's it going? And it feels good. Goodness. Excuse me. When it comes to having sex, hey y'all, how's it going? I like another house. You didn't know. What's the energy spirit for the collective? Trust me, I know. Somebody drives a Ford Focus and someone drives a Toyota Corolla. I'm hearing Chevy Malibu also. And Impala. Someone has like some cherry decor also in their car. Cherry decor, you like cherries. Juicy Couture is significant also as well. Seeing a juicy bag. I'm hearing let go of the pork. So somebody may be eating pork and your stomach is getting a little bit upset. So let go of the pork is what I'm picking up on. This has to do with you energetically aligning with your higher self, and certain foods or certain things that are really disturbing your stomach right now is something that you're needing to kind of wean yourself off or start letting it go. Because I'm picking up on someone who had some sort of pork and it really tore your stomach up. Because I'm hearing like pork belly also as well here. Someone's mom could have cooked like pork belly or pork chops. This could be also for you to step back from eating your mom's food, okay, or certain people's food, okay, because sometimes, you know, that can be, you know, connected with you know, magic, okay, so it's like, or just someone's energy in general. So, you know, not necessarily always eating everybody's food just because of their energy. Yeah, with this transformation card, you're in a new energy. There's a lover situation that's rising here, okay? As well here, there's some sort of union that's brewing. A baby is going to be brewing here soon too, as well. With this Empress energy, yeah, and the King of Pentacles. This is an ordained relationship. This is very much ordained, okay? Double Earth energy. Very grounded individuals, okay? Very much grounded. You're going to be very stable with this union. Also, as well as what I'm picking up on. Trees have been very significant lately. I'm picking up on this is something to where you are going to be very, you know, stable in regards to finances with this relationship. And I'm picking up on royalty. So this could be something to where you had like a past life of royalty here, okay? You're just meant to have the riches. Yeah, with this Ten of Pentacles energy. Hey, how's it going? You're meant to have the riches.
It's just never been about me to myself, because I know, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to help someone. I'm trying to like do something big. And
someone may have just recently got like speakers in their car as well here. Excuse me, confirmation. Yeah, someone got some new subs or something. What else? Yeah, this is a protected union. This is very much a protected union here. Protected love situation here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is significant. 222 is significant. You can be seeing 222, 555, and 333 is significant also as well. I'm hearing also preparing for union. This is something that you may be preparing for. Someone's getting the okay here from whoever, from your higher sources, all right, with this Temperance and this Hierophant energy. This is divine source here. This is divine source and also your spirit team or your ancestors. So someone's getting some sort of knowledge about this divine union here. Your ancestors or your spirit team is showing you exactly who, you know, or giving you certain signals or certain signs about this partnership here. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating soon. 333 is significant. You can be seeing things happening in threes also as well. Someone may end up having 3 children. Someone may already have 3 children. There's a spirit baby here is what I'm picking up on also. Some of you may be seeing babies. You may be seeing a baby in your dream. You may be seeing yourself pregnant. This is a spirit baby. This is a spirit baby or a baby that's going to be coming through when this relationship blooms and blossoms. This may happen fast, okay? So it's like within the first year that you're dating this person, there's going to be a baby that's going to be born, or brood, okay, or This is how you're going to know. For some of you, not everybody. This is how you're going to know that this is your person. Because there's going to be a baby here that is born quickly within this, like I said, the first year of this relationship. Someone's going to get pregnant within the first year of the relationship. I'm picking up on within like 3 to 6 months you'll be pregnant. It's going to happen out of nowhere. Like I said, Knight of Swords energy. This is going to happen very fast. It's going to happen out of nowhere. Someone's going to get pregnant. Yeah, things are going to happen in threes. Like it's like there's a certain level of money, a relationship, and a child is what I'm picking up on. That's so beautiful. Let's see. Oh, goodness. What else does this collective need to know about this love situation? Yeah, new beginnings here with this coffin energy. There's some sort of new beginnings that's happening. Also, some sort of ending also as well. Someone was a snake here. All right, someone was dealing with a faulty female, okay? Someone had to put an end to something in regards to somebody who was a snake here. 10-10 is significant. You'll be seeing 10-10. Tomorrow is the 10-10 energetic portal. So I will be having a 10-10 special also as well for tomorrow. So check my post tomorrow. And then link will be in the bio to book that special. It will be for one question for confirmations. And that'll be $10.10. Okay, so take a look at my post tomorrow. Okay, look out for that. It'll only be running through the weekend, so I'll be taking that special down in on Sunday. I'm gonna post it tomorrow and I'm gonna take it down Sunday. Okay. And the song that came on. Yeah, the runner here. Somebody could be dealing with an avoidant attachment style, or someone who has an avoidant attachment style. Someone who's a fear of intimacy. Okay. This could be dealing with multiple different people that just wasn't necessarily, correctly energetically aligned with that person. So this person runs away from things that are actually, not toxic. So it's like they're so used to toxic relationships that when they come across somebody who's actually healthy, they start to run. They run away from this energy. I won't be afraid. Won't catch me running. I can't make it up. So somebody may be wearing some sort of mask, okay? Hiding true feelings, okay? Yeah, key on the ring. This person may have had multiple options also as well, but like I said, this is something to where not all options are the best option, okay? So someone may be realizing that also as well here. A lot of dead options is what I'm hearing. So these options really ain't even it. Okay, someone is actually being shown who their actual true counterpart is, who their divine feminine is, or their divine masculine. Okay, out of these options. So really, just this, it's like there's multiple people that may be, presenting themselves, but it's like these people don't necessarily level up to the actual true person that you're supposed to be with. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be some sort of sudden change as well here. Someone may like stormy nights also as well. Someone may like thunderstorms. This child may be born on a rainy day, okay, or not a rainy day, but this child may be conceived on a rainy day, okay. Someone may like to have, like, you know, what else here? Yeah, the dragonfly. Some of you could have been seeing dragonflies a lot. Also, this has that lighthearted energy, adapting to change, healing energy also as well here, okay? What else here? Yeah, blowing a kiss. Unconditional love, okay? This, whatever this union that's coming together, this is unconditional love, okay? So I guess that's in the energy right now. Someone could have been making some, or had some sort of boundaries, or, you know, could be not necessarily wanting to talk to anyone, you know, just not necessarily wanting to be bothered here. This could have had something to do with, like I said, some sort of drama that may have been going on with exes, okay? Yeah, some sort of proof that was revealed here at this time. No, I'm not Christian. So some sort of proof here that was revealed. Yeah, learning from the past, okay? So someone's learning from their past mistakes here. They had to be in this energy to where, yeah, Cupid's arrow and then the runner and the chaser. I said this was a twin flame dynamic. Cupid's arrow, okay? Runner and the chaser. That's twin flame energy. So someone's, you know, so when it comes to that fear of intimacy, you know, that's more of that abandonment wound. And then also, you know, that chaser, or actually, so hold on. The fear of intimacy, the chaser is the abandonment wound, okay? Is that fear of being abandoned. And then someone has a fear of intimacy to where they run, okay? What else? Yeah, this is evolving. This is evolving. This is ascending here. Healthy choices, ascending here. All right, learning from mistakes, healing energy here. All right. So whatever this is evolving. Whatever this relationship or whatever this divine union that's going to be coming together. Like I said, there's going to be a child that's born with this energy. Let's see what else here. Stay optimistic also as well, okay, about this love life. Let go of the need of control here also as well. Excuse me. What I'm getting with this let go of the need of control is I'm getting this energy of someone wants to control the outcome or control how things are going to go, you know, in regards to this partnership. And that's not how it's going to work, okay? Someone's used to having some sort of control also as well in relationships. So when someone doesn't have the control, they may end up running, okay? Because they're afraid that they don't have the control of the relationship or the dynamic or whatever the case may be. Yeah, twin flame. Can't make it up. Like I said, someone's dealing with a twin flame. Someone's going to be, you know, connecting with a twin flame dynamic here. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you, okay? This is a sacred relationship. This is why it's protected here. Yeah, and there's a need to be honest also as well here. Just Need Love by K Camp is significant. All right. Yeah. Somebody runs away from this relationship or runs away from this twin flame dynamic because, like I said, they may not be used to some sort of like real love energy, and it feels overwhelming because it's a sacred union, okay? So someone runs here. What else? I'm picking up on this energy to where someone runs because they feel like it's gonna fail. Like it's negative thought patterns that somebody is literally like going within their mindset, to where it's something that's not even going to happen is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, open yourself up to love. It is safe for you to love and not be, or for your heart to be seen. Don't be scared. Yeah, like I said, this is somebody who is fearful of a relationship. Yeah, then law of attraction and deepening. Exactly. Law of attraction. You know, when you manifest and when you put out certain energy, you attract that energy. So it's like if you're putting out a fearful energy, you're going to attract other people that are fearful of love, or people that don't necessarily know, what love is, besides, putting out an energy of, I'm not afraid of love, I'm opening myself up to love. You're going to open yourself up to people that actually want to be loved as well, okay? So some of you have been manifesting, to be aligned with your true partner, to have somebody who you actually truly are compatible with. And this is exactly what's coming in, okay? Past life, okay? Someone literally was, this person, okay, from a past life with this twin flame, okay? This is why this is so strong of a connection here. It says you have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime, okay? This person is from a past life. I've been talking about past lives for a while, recently on my page, and most of these twin flames, you spent multiple lifetimes with each other, to where you have been, in relation or marriages with each other, okay? This is why it's so protected. Yeah, it says here, actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing, okay? Actions speak louder than words, all right? Usually when you know who your person is most of the time spirit will send you dreams about that person. They may send you, like, you may start seeing their name everywhere. You may just get kind of signs about that person also, like their initials, or their birthday. It just all depends on the signs that spirit sends. Yeah, past life energy out here. It's kind of just an inner knowing also as well. Like when you're healing, when you're in a healing energy, it's an inner knowing when you know that the person is for you. That person's not necessarily going to be abusive towards you. Not saying that there may not be any like toxic traits per se, but it's like it's a person that is working through their toxic traits. It's not somebody who continues to repeat certain cycles over and over. They choose to heal. Is when you know that that's the person that's truly for you. Significant confirmations for the collective. Or also you just would want to get a personal reading also as well. Someone's working on their body here, okay? Someone could be working out a lot. And like I said, there was an energy before I tapped into the cards here. If you want a personal reading, the link is in the bio, okay? I'm also running a 10/10 special tomorrow, so that also will be confirmation as well. So, but yeah, so someone may be working on their body here also as well. Like I said earlier in the live, that someone is eating pork and this pork is messing up your stomach, or eating certain people's foods is messing up your stomach. So it's a time for you to draw back from certain foods at this time, and also from certain people's plates. Not eating everybody's plates right now, okay? You may want to draw back from everybody's food and kind of cook your own food right now. Yeah, someone's uncle. Someone could be getting food from your uncle, or your uncle could be giving you food, and this is upsetting your stomach. All right. I'm picking up on this uncle, maybe an op too, also. So someone may be getting word that an uncle is their op. What else here? Significant confirmations. Trying to find my way back to you, sacred lover. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, this is a twin flame dynamic, soulmate dynamic. Whoever this person is that may have been running, maybe coming back towards you, also as well for someone. Yeah, I care for you that just came channeling in. Somebody cares for you. Yeah, your feelings matter too. Look how aligning this is. Like, the I care for you, your feelings matter too, as I pulled the deck right when the song came on. And sacred lover, okay? Somebody definitely cares for somebody, okay? This could have just been someone who was very much stressed out, and so they didn't have the energy to just give to somebody else right now. You know, sometimes when we're going through, you know, certain cycles and we're closing out certain cycles, we don't have the energy to pour into another true relationship. So that's why you see other people go back to their ex, they go back to what they know. It's because they don't have the energy to pour into somebody new. You know, we like to stick in relationships sometimes because we like to stick into relationships sometimes because, you know, it's easy. You know, like, oh, I don't want to learn to get comfortable with somebody else, or I don't want to learn to, you know, learn somebody else right now. So you continue to deal with the same people over and over, and, you know, really they're getting signs to let that person go. You know, and I'll be one of them. I was like that. I didn't want to start a whole nother relationship. You know, you in it for a certain amount of years, 8 years, 3 years, 6 years, you know, and it's like we already have been through, you know, certain things, but really truly that person just wasn't for you. And that's why sometimes like these relationships will get worse and worse and worse, because it's literally spirit telling you to leave that behind. Okay? And then when you continue to be in relationships longer than you're supposed to be, you know, then you falling behind. You know, because you could have been somewhere already if you would have left that relationship 3 years ago. Okay? What else here? So let up, yeah, illusions. Come on, spirit, talk that shit. These was illusions, okay? The illusion of the fairy tale, the illusion of being in a true relationship, or the illusion that this is your person forever, or the illusion that, you know, you are compatible with that person, but you was truly not. You wasn't truly compatible with certain people. It's an illusion. It's all fake. You know, people display as if they are in happy relationships, but they're not truly happy in behind the scenes. So they'll display it on social media as if they're so happy, a big happy family, you know, oh my love, blah, 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 blah. And the whole time it's a raggedy ass relationship. Like, we all do it, you know, we all do it, but it's like we're moving out of that energy. There's no need to be in that energy anymore, you know, to continue to fake, you know, relationships. Like, who truly wants to fake relationships? Like, when you start to healing and you start to realizing that this truly isn't love and this truly isn't what you desire, like, who wants to continue to be in the relationship? Who wants to continue to be unhappy? Like, I don't want to be unhappy. I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to be unhappy, okay? I don't want to be sitting here with somebody who I know I don't even want to be with anymore, all right? I don't care how many years, I don't care how many, whatever the case may be. If it's not getting any better, we gotta make something shake, okay? Baby. Yeah, the healthy person that you desire wants the same, okay? Heavy on healthy person that you want desires the same. What was I just talking about in right before I got into these cards was literally, it's not going to be a toxic person that is your divine counterpart, that is your divine union. A divine union is not toxic, okay? A divine union is two partners that are, you know, coexisting, co-creating, and healthy. And they're, you know, in healthy living, they're healing, okay? They choose to heal. They don't choose to be in their toxic ways. A lot of people have been, you know, strung up on illusions of people that actually are not truly a divine counterpart. And it's been an illusion, okay? Significant confirmations for the collective. Yeah, money. What was I just saying in the beginning of this live? I was literally saying that there's money and there's love here. So like I said, there's money, love, and there's a child that is going to be born within this energy. Okay, because the child is part of the bloodline. The child is part of the foundation that you're building. Okay, you're starting a new DNA structure here. Okay, what else? Yeah, high level conversations. Okay, period. Like I said, the communication is different when you're talking to somebody who's actually, aligned with you. People that don't want to come out of their toxic ways, they don't have high level conversations. Like they don't want to talk about their healing. They don't want to talk about, growth. They don't want to talk about that. They're not in a growth mindset, okay? So it's like that's how you also know that this person or your person is truly for you, is because they have a growth mindset. They're willing to coexist and co-create. They're willing to not necessarily put their feelings on the back burner, but they're willing to see different perspectives. Okay, so that we can coexist. We're not all the same. We're not always going to be compatible, but when there's communication and understanding, okay? Because communication and understanding goes hand in hand. So when there's communication and there's understanding, then we can go ahead and coexist, all right? Some people just be too selfish and they don't necessarily want to coexist with somebody who they're actually calling that's their person. How can you call somebody your person but you don't even want to coexist with that person? It's just all for the fluff. It's just all for the picture of being in a relationship and not necessarily being in a relationship. Okay? Get out of your head. All right? Get out of your head and get into your body and get into those feelings. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Yeah, this is coming in slow also as well here. For some of you, it's coming in very fast. For some of you, it's coming in slow. For some of you, it's coming in slow, but it's going to move really fast, okay? Just a few more from here. I'm going to ride you like a rodeo, okay? Like I said, somebody's about to get pregnant or someone's going to end up getting pregnant out of this relationship. Twin flame, dynamic, this is going to be very much high sex drive, okay? Is what I'm picking up on. So it's like the sex is going to be amazing in this energy. The passion is going to be very amazing in this energy, okay? Especially when it comes to you coexisting and co-creating with a soulmate, a partner like that you're supposed to be with. When you have a soul union, okay, someone who you're directly aligned with spiritually, that's a different level of sex, okay? With a see-through thong, and I looked at her and said, all right, phone is dry for protection. All right, so some of y'all may have let them hoes go. All right, 88 as I look up. Okay, abundance. All right, karma. Good karma's coming in, but some of y'all's phone is dry. All right, because some of y'all may have let some hoes go. All right, and so it's like it's dry for a reason. Okay, there's protection here that's going on because you're leveling up at this time. You don't no longer need them chicken heads in your energy. All right. What else here? Labradorite is significant, okay? That's what I have on right now, all right? Labradorite crystal. It helps with psychic attacks also as well. It clears up any negative energy also. It helps with your third eye chakra also, so seeing things clearer. So you may want to also get a labradorite crystal. All right, 3 more. Taurus is significant, okay? You could be a Taurus. The person may be a Taurus. Virgo is significant. I said Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is significant. Heavy earth sign energy. Girl, I wanna. Moon energy, okay? So like I said, with this moon energy, moon is emotions, okay? So, really kind of pour into yourself, express your emotions here, release your emotions when you need to release, because moon is releasing also as well. Moon is manifestation also as well. The full moon could have been very significant for you. You may be connected with the moon cycles also, okay? And then it says, don't save me. I don't want to be saved. Okay. Raggedy X. All right. A raggedy male. All right. So somebody could be dealing with a raggedy masculine that doesn't want to be saved here. An X here. Okay. Tell me what you gonna do. And you know it, baby. All right, y'all. That is the messages for today. I will probably more than likely, I actually will be back on here tomorrow. What time is it? 7:13. I probably will be back on here tomorrow, like at night, probably around the same kind of time, possibly. I will be going live on my TikTok though, for sure. I probably will be doing elements over there. So follow my TikTok also as well. Nighttime is what I'm going to do, is for tomorrow is what I'm picking up on. So I usually don't tell anybody when I'm going to go live, but Spirit is telling me nighttime tomorrow. So I'll be live tomorrow nighttime for Friday. And I'll be doing elements over there on my TikTok. And then depending on how much energy I got, I may do elements over here, but I might just do a collective over here. But yeah, either way, my lives replays are posted from TikTok onto my YouTube under my videos, my live replays. And these are saved also as well. Okay. But if anyone has recently subscribed, welcome to the family. Like I said, tomorrow is that 10-10 portal. 10, 1 in numerology is new beginnings, 0 or 9 or 10 is that ending energy. Okay, so 10-10 is a heavy energetic day for the energy is very high. This is that energy of letting go and also new beginnings and receiving. So I am offering a confirmation special tomorrow through Sunday for $10.10. You get one question. I will be posting that on the post, and it will be in my bio to link to book also as well. Okay. I am having an October special as well, to where my readings are $10 off. So if you want to do an option to where it's not just the one question, my readings are $10 off for the month of October. All right. But yeah, thank you to those that have been supportive and liking the live. I appreciate it. Welcome to the fam if you've recently subscribed. I do go live often. So yeah, subscribe and turn on the notifications. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Cleanse the energy, gratitude, spirit. Circle of trees. I was saying the trees are significant, okay? So trees are very significant. Go sit by a tree if you need to clear your mind. Your ancestors may have a message for you by the trees, okay? So go sit by the trees. All right. I'm gonna get out of here though, y'all. Peace and love. Have a good day. Bye.